everybody, it's me, Jraco, and today we are back with another survival series episode. So we are in Season 2 and Episode 2, funny enough, and, well, there really hasn't been that much. Let me just get my sound up real quick. Good, now I can hear better. So, we're just in the cabin right here, doing pretty much nothing. I have not done really anything since last time, but there's a lot of things for us to do. So, let's see then. What should we do today? Well, I had an idea for a new project that we could start working on. And well, you're probably asking me, what kind of project are you proposing today? Well, this is going to be an intricate project. If I was to compare it to anything, I would compare it to, I'm not going to tell you. Or maybe I have hinted it to you and you just didn't notice yet. You'll see in just a moment. But basically, I'm going to need to gather up some supplies. Let me see if there's anything in this chest that we can use. Okay, so here is the plan. I'm going to get all my my gear, my actual gear, and then I'm going to do some, well, resource gathering. So I'll be right back with you in just a moment, and we'll be going and collecting some resources that we'll need for the project. So see you in just a second. Okay, so we're back, and, well, we're in an interesting area, aren't we? So I moved a little bit away from my base because, well, I don't want to be taking out bunches of sand right next to my base, because that would not make it look very nice, now would it? So we're just going to be gathering lots of sand. I really didn't make much room for myself today, but, I don't know. I'll just be working on this. Probably should make an ender chest, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But, I gotta save those ender pearls for something that we'll have to do later on. I wonder how many of these I can get. Let me get rid of that. Since this isn't too far of a walk, it shouldn't be that bad. But we got quite a few things here to collect. So, I don't know. I think I'll make this into a time lapse. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and collect the rest of the resources, and then I'm going to be right back with you once I have collected at least most of them, or something happens in between. So see you in just a moment. Alright, so I gathered a few supplies in here for what I want to build. Now you probably already know kind of what I'm going for here. Let me just settle these wolves down. Alright, so basically I'm going to be taking these supplies here and building underwater here. So what kind of stuff am I going to be building? Well, I suppose it's about time that I do tell you what my idea is. So we're going to be building an underwater laboratory. I'm not very sure about the theme quite yet. That's kind of like a work in progress. I'm mostly going to be using stone and glass. The glass is just going to be regular, so you can just see right through it. But there's going to be some cool features to this. It's going to be, I'm thinking, well, maybe it should be around here. So it's somewhere under here I do want to build it. It's going to have a piston door and all kinds of stuff like that. But I'm thinking somewhere in the middle here. So maybe I'll start carving out some stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work on just a basic room without any glass or anything like that. And we're going to start out with a few of these supplies. Just somewhere that we can get into and breathe. So, plus we need to make the door. Not sure what I'm going to need for that quite yet. But I'm just gathering some stuff up. Alright, so I'll be back with you in just a moment. And we will... I'll have the door and maybe just one room done. And I also do want to point out that I'm not going to be finishing the base in today's episode, but I will be building a few areas inside of it. And then later on we'll expand it, make it larger, and add some more stuff to it. I don't know if I quite gave it away how I'm going to be building some of the stuff in there, you know, shape-wise and stuff. I'll let you see that once I get done with it. So I'll be right back with you in just a second. Alright, so we're back. I built this tiny room. It's not detailed, decorated, or anything very extravagant right at the moment, but we do have a few things, such as some lighting. I do need to cover this hole up real quick. But this is my first test of this. I haven't put the stuff on the outside yet, so we'll put that afterwards. But this is my first test. I hope I've covered it all. Let me. Yeah, I did. All right, so let's try and see if it works. It seems to work. Seems to work perfectly. Alright. Let's try it like this. Wow, this door is perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and work on decoration purposes for the door and all that. And then we will do, I guess, a little bit of an expansion of the base and stuff. So I'll be right back with you in just a sec. Alright, so I did a little bit of work on this, and I think it's turning out good. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the outside real quick, so you can see. Yeah, I did a little bit of here, a little bit of stuff here. I'll explain more about those aspects once we get inside. As you can see, I added a walkway of sorts under here. A little bit of glass on the top, so you can see outside of it. Let me just grab these blocks. There's quite a few of them. Also, there's something else I noticed over this way, over here, which was interesting. So there is... That's weird. Guess it's not over here anymore. One of the tops of these kelp stalks was yeah, it kind of had some glitch, whatever you call it, texture. Yeah, glitchy textures. So let's see. Could work on this real quick. Okay, perfect. But anyways, though, you can kind of see outside of here. Now let me just remove some of this, and I think it'll help. Yeah, that works much better. And then I'll just remove a bit from here. We'll leave it like that. Alright, so yeah, now you can kind of see up to the surface a little bit through here. But then what we do is we come over here where we come to this walkway, and it's a lot higher up so that you can kind of walk through here and you can jump and go very quickly. Also, I kind of decorated the walls, excuse that texture there. It's just a glitchy texture, and I hear a zombie. I'm not sure where exactly he is. It sounds like it's over in this general direction. But basically I just designed the walls a little bit to add some texture and depth to them. I don't know if they're the best, but they're a start for now. If you have any suggested designs or such that you would like to see in here, like maybe some kind of pillar or some kind of designs like that, then you can go ahead and hit me up down in the comments below and tell me about the design. Or better yet, if you actually well, if you want, you could send me some pictures over on at my email, which is always at the beginning of every video, and it should be in the description too. But do feel free to hit me up if you do see anything that you would like to suggest and such. Is it getting dark out? I think I need to sleep real quick. But yeah, so I think what we're gonna do for the rest of this episode, just to finish it off, is I'm gonna go ahead and build one room, specifically how I want to build my rooms. So I'll be right back with you once I finish that room, and I'll show you kind of what kind of the type of room that I'm going to make, and maybe some of the types of rooms I'm going to make throughout this little underwater research facility that we're building. I'm probably not going to put anything inside of the room, but I'm going to show you the general shape of the room and stuff that I'm going to be making. So I'll be right back with you in just a moment. Okay, so I finished up the last bit. It's a little bit small, but we'll work on the size of these a little bit later, but this is kind of like a first one. And they'll only get better after that. But here's the first one right here. It looks better on the outside than it does on the inside, and I'm not sure why there's so many texture glitches with the stuff here. But yeah. Basically, this seems to be looking pretty good. I think it works pretty well for this underwater kind of base. It kind of is a dome, which I think is really, really nice to have for an underwater base. When you have a dome, I think it really makes it look a bit better than it would without a dome. So I'll go ahead and show you it from the inside in just 1 second. And you'll get to see, I guess, a little closer up view of it. Alright, so here is the dome. Probably need to clear this stuff over here on the sides away, but for now, this is like a small little mock-up dome of, I guess, what we're gonna be doing with the other rooms and places and stuff within the base. We'll be making lots of larger rooms to the base. But for now, we're just gonna keep it like this, and tell me what you think about this. Suggest any dome designs that you want, and if you could get a screenshot, go ahead and show me, because I am interested in seeing what kind of designs you guys come up with, and let me know. But anyways, though, whoa, I thought I saw something over there. Huh. Well, whatever. Alright. But anyways, though, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't you forget to leave a like, and go ahead and tell me down in the comment section what you did like, what you didn't, what you'd like to see. Any suggestions that you may have, you can go ahead and put them in the comment section, or if they are something like a picture or whatever, such as a screenshot for a suggestion on what to build, or maybe like a video or something. I suppose with a video you could leave a link and a picture, but you can also send them to the email, which makes it just that much easier to give it to me rather than to put it somewhere else, because I think it's easier to put it through an email than it is to give a link to a picture. Anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you really did enjoy, then feel free to subscribe, and if you do, please make sure to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I do videos. Mostly, those will be the videos that I don't regularly schedule, such as the NCS, or maybe once in a while a review or something of that sort. And the notification bell should allow you to see at least most of them. I'm not sure if all of them are shown. And so if you do want to know the times of my videos, of course, I think they're in the description down below. But normally on Tuesdays is when I upload. Tuesday and Friday is when I upload videos at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And another thing, too, that I do want to suggest to you is that you go ahead and check out my playlists, because I organize my videos into playlists so you guys can see like playthroughs, NCS playthroughs, or just my survival series, my concept series, and my beta S, and all of those different things that I've done, even Call of Duty stuff and all of that. So if you're interested in that, you can check out the playlists, which are an easy way to get to a lot of videos, and instead of having to go through all the videos individually. But I will tell you, there's a lot of good videos that you can check out throughout there. So if you do want to go to the videos and just see all the videos that I've recently uploaded, I would appreciate that, especially with my interactive roleplay. So please feel free to check that out if you are interested. And I will see you guys in the next video, and I guess the next episode for the survival series. Bye.